FOG Andrew here, and the coach here from Family of Gamers. Welcome, War Gamers, to an exciting, awesome episode. So,
it's going down.
It's going down tonight. We got something pretty interesting going on. We are doing a blast from the past. It is The Walking Dead All-Out War we're playing. Playing The Walking Dead All-Out War from Mantic Games. Now, this game came out a little while ago. I think it was on Kickstarter as well a couple years back, and then they, did a whole thing with it, Mantic and all that. And
headshot.
Yeah, and we're gonna be doing a quick little battle report for Spooky Month. So let's get into it.
See that?
I did. Well, I didn't see it. I was shooting there. Alrighty, so we're doing a 100-point game. We are doing the Walking Dead scenario from the main rulebook of the Walking Dead All-Out War starter box. So we're doing 100 points. I'm taking Derek with a 38 revolver. We have Sandra here, who's got nothing. And then we have Patrick with a baseball bat. And Derek here is my scavenger leader, and that's 100 points of scavengers.
All right, so I will be taking Rick Grimes. He is, I guess, my leader. He has a special rule that if Carl is within his kill zone, he gains a red die to his melee attack. And he also has a leader ability, which is he can perform a hold your nerve, roll the blue dice, and reduce the threat level by that many points. He's starting with a Glock 8mm ranged weapon, and it adds 2 dice to it. And also I got Coral. He's here. He's not as strong as Rick, but he's starting off with his lucky hat. He's got a 22 caliber revolver, and he doesn't really have any special rules. So that's my 100 points of my dudes.
Alright, and here is the board. We're using everything that comes in the All-Out War starter set. So we have Coach's favorite 2D terrain here, and we have Rick and Coral over here, and then I have Derek chilling out on the left side, Patrick in the middle, and Sandra on the right there. So our goal is to get these supply tokens, and then whoever has 7, or if somebody gets 7, the game's over and they'll win. Or whoever has the most by the time the threat marker hits 18, because then the game will be over if that happens. Whoever will have the most supply counters wins. So we're going into round 1. It is, we flipped for it. It is Rick's group's faction person's turn.
All right, so Coral is going to move about 3 inches here, and then for the second action, I'm going to search that.
Okay, so you get to take a supply.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
And I have bandages. Discard this card as an action to restore 1 health point lost earlier in the game.
Nice, so that goes in your pack.
My pack.
Yep. And you get to take the token. And that Carl is holding it. So if he dies, he drops his supply token.
Gotcha. And that means I win.
Yes,
gotcha.
You have been activated. All right, so I am going to have Patrick go. He's going to sneak 4 inches here. I'm going to have him base-to-base contact with the walker and the supply token. And I will take the chance the next turn, the walker will, or well, this turn I mean, the walker will hit me, but I will pick up this supply crate, and we have a walker. So the searching model suffers a melee attack with 2 red dice and may only defend. The attack is subject to the bitten rule, increase the threat level by 1. So I guess you want to roll 2 red dice, and I can only defend, which my defense is 2 red dice as well. Okay,
2
so
hits.
that's 2 hits. And I got nothing. So that will bring my health down to 2. And then the threat level goes up by 1. And we discard this card. But I get this token at least. So that is Patrick's turn.
Okay, so Rick is going to go. And I'm going to come right here base to base with that. I will search this. I'm taking a chance because he's going to be there. And I'm sure the zombie's going to attack him. And my supply is football pads. Reduce damage taken from melee attacks by 1. That's pretty good.
And then you could put that in your body armor.
I put as part of my body armor. Yep.
How fitting. Coach got the football pad.
That's the way it works.
All right, so I'm going to have Derek go into base-to-base contact with this token, and I will search and
Zombie.
We'll take a supply token. It is a tire iron as a melee weapon, so I will put that in my other hand, and I get a white attack dice in melee. All right, and I'm just going to have Sandra sneak up right there, and that is the end of the action phase. Alrighty, so we're going to start with this event phase. So that walker will go into base-to-base with Derek. I'm going to attack back because I'm getting 2 white melee dice. Okay, so it's 1 against a 3.
So it's going to go right there.
Yep, so that zombie will be prone. We'll do Patrick's melee here, so he's within the kill zone. So I'm going to fight back, so I'm getting a white and a black die.
I got exclamation
That's
points.
not good. And then we get just 1. Alright, because I have the baseball bat, I get to reroll my red die. So still nothing, but that's 1, plus you got a headshot against him, which just does 1 extra damage, which does 3 damage, which will kill Patrick.
Oh.
So,
bye-bye, Patrick.
I think Patrick just turns into a walker.
Really?
So he is a
Is he prone or is
walker now. I think he's just chilling.
Really? Just that's it?
Yep.
All right. And doesn't he drop the thing?
He does. He drops the supply token.
Now
it has been searched.
Now
already.
that's been searched, you get another one, or do you get the bat? Or the bat's gone?
No, the bat is gone.
Okay. All right, so checking the other ones. There's nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. This one's close, but no. But obviously this one is going to go against Rick.
Yep, so the zombie will roll 1 red die against Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Are you attacking back or are you defending?
I'll attack back because it's basically the same thing.
Okay. Well, you do have the football pads.
Right, but it says reduces damage taken from a melee attack by 1.
Gotcha.
So it's basically armor.
All right, so that is 2 and a headshot. So
Which
that'll
is
be
1 and a headshot.
Yeah, so that'll be so the headshot does just 1 additional damage. So that'll be just one damage. So Rick is down to 5. All right, so we're gonna draw an event card. So we add +1 threat, and we should have added. No, we don't add threat yet. Sorry. All quiet, nothing happens. All right, so the only melee that's going to happen here is Rick with this walker, which does bring the threat up to 4. So do your thing. Now you're going to shoot with your gun and cause mayhem, or are you going to just punch him?
Well, I mean, this guy's within 10, she's within 10.
Yeah, a lot of guys are within 10, so you'll have a bunch of walkers on you.
So I'm going to punch him.
Okay.
2.
So the all right, so now the walker will attack back. So that is 2 and a headshot against 2. That's 1 extra damage.
But -1 because of my shoulder pad, so I guess I'm good.
Yep. So looks like you guys are at a standstill.
Yep.
All right, so we got to roll to see if this walker gets up, which it does. All right. So to sum up, round 1, Patrick got taken out right away.
And he dropped this.
And he dropped the search token. So that is the end of round 1. We are going to move to round 2. All right, so I'm gonna have Sandra sneak here and pick up this supply token, and we have a 2x4 weapon.
Nice.
I can reroll 1 die per melee attack roll, which is pretty cool. And then she is just gonna stand there.
Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I want to go here, and I figure if I go there, this zombie's going to attack me anyway. So I'm going to just run there.
Okay.
I will take this.
Okay.
And then I will get a Boom. Searching model suffers one ranged attack with blank and blank and the blast keyword. Then discard this card.
Ooh,
Gosh, darn it.
So it's a, what was it, black and white
red
and red?
White and red, yeah.
All right, so you get a white and red attack against you. That will be just 1.
Okay.
So I guess you can defend against that.
Okay. Which my defense is a big red.
All right, so you just got to get 1.
There we go.
You got it.
Okay, but then I'm blasted.
Blasted. All right, so the blast affects everybody in the kill zone where that token was. So that'll be Coral and the Walker. Threat will go up by 1 as well because it is a mayhem blast, and because it is mayhem, all walkers within 10 inches of that token will move towards Coral.
How much?
10 inches.
They will move completely?
Within 10 inches, they move 6 inches.
They move 6 inches.
Yep.
Okay, so let's say, oof, that's everybody. All right, so she's moving 6. That's bad. She's moving 6 right here. I guess they're moving, right?
Yeah, so that walker's got to kind of go around the car.
It's gonna go like that. Then these two are obviously moving here. Carl's here. So they're out of the 6 and out of the 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zombies surrounding him. And so this guy is going to move his 6. And then this guy actually is going to move his 6 too. So they're all moving towards Coral. That was pretty horrible.
That is not good.
No.
All right. Derek is going to move 4 inches here, and he will take this supply token, and he
blow
will
up
search
something.
Nothing. So that's awesome. You find nothing of use, but I still get the token. So yeah.
All right. So Rick is going to run over here. I will pick this one up.
Okay, you do not get a card because it was already searched.
Okay.
You just get the token.
And I don't get the bat, right?
No. So now the closest walker to you, which I guess will be that guy, will shamble on toward you.
Yeah.
And that's everybody. So, yeah, going to the event phase. This is going to be fun. All right, so we're going to start with this combat here, or this walker attack. So that walker will attack Rick, and getting
0.
nothing
So
and nothing.
0.
So when it's a tie, it's a survivor thing. So
not,
nothing happens, basically.
Right, but does he get moved back?
Yes, because you won technically, because
Right,
it
I
was a
didn't take any
draw.
damage.
So
Okay.
yeah. Now it's time for Coral. So I guess he'll get attacked. What, 3 times? We'll say. This walker, that walker.
Yeah,
because they're within the.
Now
All right. So
this one first.
Yep, that zombie first.
I'm
We
attacking
have
back.
nothing.
Oh, and a headshot.
And a headshot. So I believe that means that it is gone.
All right, Rick. Coral.
Coral. All right.
So we'll do this one next.
Okay. So that is just 1.
That's 2 and a headshot.
Okay, so looks like Coral will be the MVP of this.
He
game.
really is a badass.
And then we have another one. There's a headshot
Oh,
there. So that'll be 3 damage.
Oh, of course. So 1, 2, 3.
All right. Now, because I got the headshot for the walker, you have been bitten, but you also have 1 wound left for Coral.
Yes.
All right. We're drawing an event card. So
What threat are we at?
We are at low. So
It says for each prone walker, roll a black dice, and on a star, the walker gets up. If there are no prone walkers, add 1 to the threat level.
all right, so we'll add 1, which brings it to 6. Still low threat. Now we're going into melee phase. All right, so we have the end phase here. You need to roll a black dice because you are bitten. If you do not get a shield, Carl is dead and drops all of his supply counters.
I don't. But so that goes to here. But Carl, I can roll this again with the lucky hat, and if he is he's instantly restored with 1 health point. That's the lucky hat. So I gotta roll a shield, and I roll a shield, so he's got 1 left.
Dang it!
And that's pretty awesome.
All right. So, end of round 2, Carl got blown up by a booby trap, and then yeah, so all those walkers came in and attacked Coral, and Coral got bit. So now we're going to round 3.
So after all that, I think Carl's going to go over here, right? And then he will search this.
Okay.
And
taking a supply cord.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So you suffer a melee 2 red melee attack, which will be just 1 damage.
Which brings him down.
You're defending. You defend.
Oh, I defend. I'm sorry. So I get a defense.
Mm-hmm.
I get a red defense. Nothing. So that brings him down.
Yep. And threat is going up to 7 as well because of the card.
But I get to roll my black one again. If not,
he'd be dead.
He's gone. And he's okay.
All right. All right, I got Derek over here. He's going to sneak here, and he will pick up this supply token. So we will take a ammo reload, which is good because if I shoot, I'll be I can discard it to reload the weapon. So that's good. Oh, I think it okay, so it goes on the gun. So it stays on the gun. So that is pretty good.
So Rick is going to run right here.
So he's running.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to shoot you.
Okay. So you are getting what?
I'm getting 2 red for the handgun, and my regular shoot is a blue.
Alrighty. And I
you got to defend.
Can defend. I'm only getting a white.
So I'm getting 3.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I got 2. So that'll bring Sandra down to 1, and now we cause mayhem. All right, so 1 threat gets put onto the threat level, so it's almost to medium. And now all walkers within 10 inches will run toward the noise. So
that's these 4.
And they all
and what's a beautiful thing is
they run 6 inches towards me.
So that's 6. Right. And then 6 here. And then
just line it up to
6 here. And then right about there.
Nice. Well, at least I got a 2x4. All right, so I'm gonna try to get payback for that and attack you.
What?
I'm getting 1 red, which kind of stinks, but I get to re-roll 1 die per melee attack roll with my 2x4. So let's see if I can get anything good here. I got 2 and then a headshot, which is basically 3.
All right, so now I can attack you back?
Yeah.
All right, I'll attack you back.
And you're getting 1 what? White?
1 white.
Okay.
Which is horrible. Okay, so I got 1.
Okay.
So you have what?
3 altogether.
3 altogether. So -1 because of the football armor. So that brings me down 2.
You're only taking 1 because it's 3 the armor, and then you got 1, so it's only
okay.
1. Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this zombie here will turn and lumber towards Patrick.
Okay. Derek. Patrick, be dead.
What I like Patrick.
Okay. All right, so he's gonna attack me, and I am going to attack back. So I'm getting 2 white dice.
Nothing. 1.
And 1. So I guess he's knocked prone. And then now we got over here.
So we nothing. But this guy here is in the zone, so I'll attack her from behind.
All right. So then I will attack back with a
2x4.
Should I defend? Yeah, I'll do that because I got the 2x4. I can reroll.
Okay. 1.
2. 2. And then a headshot. I guess that means he's dead.
He's gone, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Very good.
Nice.
You don't get any points for that, right?
Not in this scenario.
Okay.
All right, melee phase. We are going to do this melee, which does bring the threat to medium automatically because there is a melee going on.
Mm-hmm.
And you are going to shoot me.
Right. So I'm going to, right here, Rick is going to shoot. Who is that? That is Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
And I will use the 9mm pistol.
Okay.
So I'm getting 2 red and a blue. Okay. Damn it. 2.
Okay.
Red is terrible.
And then I will attack back, melee back, because I got my 2x4. I got 1. So it looks like Sandra will just take 1 damage.
Mm-hmm. And then she gets pushed back?
Yes.
Now that I did shoot the gun.
So you have caused mayhem, which brings the threat up to 10,
Mm-hmm.
and then all walkers within 10 basically shamble on towards Sandra.
Like this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I locked up a lot.
All right. Now we're going to the end phase. We got to see if Coral dies from his bittenness.
Okay. But I do get that reroll.
For the lucky hat.
Yeah.
Dang it, Coral.
So he's good. So is there any way to get rid of that bitten? Can I use my bandages?
I don't think so.
It says discard this card as an action to restore 1 health point lost earlier in the game.
Yeah, so I don't think so. I think you're just bitten. You can restore health to get rid of the wounds from the bitten, but you're still stayed bitten. All right. What is it? Round something.
Mm-hmm.
Something or other.
Yep.
All right, we forgot to draw an event card for the event phase. We're doing that now.
So where are we?
Medium threat.
Medium threat. 2 blue walkers enter play the same walkers, and they are moved towards the nearest survivor.
Okay, so roll a blue twice. See how many walkers come in. That is 2.
3.
3 walkers. All right, so we're spawning 3 walkers right there. And yeah, now it's the end of the round. So we'll go to the next round. One last thing before we go to the next round. Okay, now we go to the next round. So he stands up, that walker. All right, I am going to say screw it. I'm going to run all the way over here, and I am going to shoot at Coral with my revolver.
Might be a good call.
All right, I'm getting 2 white. We have just 2.
2 and a headshot.
I don't get this, Coral.
Coral is the man.
All right, caused mayhem, so that means that the threat is going to 11, and all walkers within 10 will move 6 inches towards Derek. Now they do have to go around the.
So I guess right. Going to Derek, but next to him.
Yep. All right. All right. So what you doing?
Rick is going to try to kill Sandra.
Okay. All right. So I'm rolling my defense, which is 1 white, and I got 2. Look at that. So I guess she's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna climb over this car over here. Now, I have to roll the black dice, but because I'm a runner, I automatically pass the test, the climb test. So I climbed over the car.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I'm doing.
All right, so Carl's going to heal up.
Okay, using the bandages.
Yes, and then I'm going to shoot at you.
Gonna shoot at Derek.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm getting 2 because I have the 22 revolver. I got 1.
Okay, and I got nothing, so I will take 1. And now that causes mayhem, bringing the threat to 12.
Mm-hmm.
And now this walker, I guess, will go there. That walker will go there. And then within, yeah, so nice. All right, so it looks like this, for the event phase, that walker will hit me. So I'm going to have to defend against that attack. Nothing, and looks like a headshot, so that'll be a dead walker. Then these 2 are going to hit you, so I'm going to have to roll for that. Are you attacking or defending?
I guess I will attack.
Okay, so first one got 2 and a headshot.
I got 1.
Well, that'll be 2 damage. Looks like that kills Coral.
But
Get your lucky hat.
Oh
my god. Alright, and then this other one is going to get you. That is 2 and a headshot. That'll kill you, but you got your lucky hat. Is it once per turn, or?
It just says each time Carl is reduced to 0.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, looks like that is it for Carl. And he drops his 3 search tokens.
So we're going to do that. And then this.
Yep, so you get the 1 hitting Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Just 1.
I could shoot them, right?
No.
No?
It's melee or defend.
Gotcha. Nothing.
So you'll be taking 1.
But I have the shoulder pad, so I take none.
Alright. Event phase card. That's 2 cards.
The hunger.
Alright, so we add +1 to the threat.
And then it says
we're in medium threat.
Each player rolls a blue and moves that many eligible walkers towards the nearest survivor.
Uh-oh. Alright.
So I guess I'm moving 3 and a headshot.
Okay. The headshot doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But,
and you?
Just 1.
Okay. So I get to move 3?
I guess so.
So I'll move these 2 here. And then
you got those 2 over there.
Mm-hmm. What about this one?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could do that.
They only move 6, or
they move 6? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or I can do this. I guess I'll do. Move him. Where's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
All right, and then I get to move 1, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna do that.
But it's not survivor. Towards the nearest survivor.
Oh, towards the nearest survivor. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So then there's nothing I can really do.
Well, she could move closer to you.
Yeah, that's no. All right, so I guess I'm just gonna move that walker. And now we have melee phase. So Derek will attack. Let's say we'll attack that walker. So I'm getting 2 white. 2 white. And I got 2. So that'll be a prone walker. And then also the threat goes to high, which means Sandra is going to panic before they activate. So when Sandra activates next turn, she's going to panic because it is at high threat. And then we're going to do, I guess, this melee over here for Rick.
So Rick goes?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to go against a walker, or can I go against?
You're not within base to base, so you gotta hit the walker.
All right, so I guess I can't shoot it, can I?
You can.
Okay.
It's just you're gonna cause more mayhem.
More mayhem. But doesn't matter. You know what? I'll try a melee.
Okay. You're gonna punch it?
Yeah. You gonna roll too? Or? Nothing.
Nothing and
nothing. No. But technically he moves back, but he can't really move. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So that is
on to the next round.
Yep. So we're gonna roll to see if that walker gets up for the end phase.
Nope.
It does not. And that is it. So you get the initiative. And next round.
So I'm going to move. Go right here. Yeah, and shoot you.
Alrighty.
No, you're not getting any cover.
No cover.
So I'm getting 2 red and a blue.
Okay.
That's a little better. It's
3. Alright, I'm just getting the 1.
and
I got 2 and a headshot, which I don't think does anything because I'm defending. So that just gives me another 1 damage. And threat goes up by 1 because of mayhem. So it is at 15 out of 18. And now we are going to move the walkers. And then, yeah, those guys aren't within the 10, are they?
Not even close.
Okay.
Not even.
All right. All right, Sandra's going to go. I'm going to roll the yellow panic die to see what happens. So we get a flee. I run 8 inches in a straight line directly away from the nearest enemy. Take no further actions. I guess I got to go like that way. So, thanks, Sandra. But, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, Patrick.
Derek.
Derek.
Dexter. All right. All right, so I'm going to get over here and take the token for one of the Carl's tokens there and event phase. All right, so this walker's going to move into there with me and hit me. So,
fighting back?
Yes. We just got 1, so it's a tie. And then Rick over here is going to have to deal with 2 walkers. So we got the first one. We'll do this one here.
I'm fighting back.
Yep.
Okay.
The 1 and 1, so pushes back. And then the second one, 2 and a headshot.
But I do.
So that's going to be 3 minus...
minus 2, so 1.
All right, so you're down to how many wounds?
I have 3 left.
All right. Now we're going to draw an event card. We are in high threat.
Each player rolls a blue and moves.
Or 2 blue dice.
No, it says rolls. Oh, 2 blue dice. And why do you put on different lines? And eligible walkers in the direction of their choice. Then blue walkers enter play.
Uh-oh. All right. So we got, I get to move 1 walker.
They get to move 1 walker.
All right.
And then how many come into play?
2. 2.
I will have those 2 come right now.
Okay. And then we're going to move walkers now. So I'm moving. It's got to go closer to the closest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in the direction, wait, of their choice.
Right.
Okay. So I'm going to move this walker over here. And then you get to move a walker.
All right, so this one's going to add to her crazy mayhem.
All right, you're going to hit this walker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. So.
Okay, so I guess knocked it prone.
Mm-hmm.
You got 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
I think that's all the melee we can do.
Yep, now we're going to see end phase. See if this walker gets up. It does not.
And then Rick's walker does not.
Okay. So, end of round, whatever. And, yeah. Sandra ran away and did nothing. And now we're going to see what happens. Almost to 18 threat. So once it hits 18, the game will be over. So we'll see what happens. Alright, we're going to see if Sandra's going to do anything this turn. We're going to roll the panic die, and it looks like she's quiet. I only perform one action this turn, and it may not cause noise or mayhem. So I cannot run, but I will be able to sneak. I am going to sneak this way, over here. I'm going to get out of there.
Move right here.
Okay, so that causes noise, so the nearest walker, which I guess will be that guy over there, maybe, will go towards you.
6 inches?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, right here. And I'm going to shoot you.
Okay. And that's going to cause mayhem. So I don't care. Going to obviously defend. What are you getting?
2.
All right, and I got 1.
So 1 goes through.
1 goes through on Derek. Okay, and now that causes mayhem. Threat goes up to 16. Now all walkers within 10 are going to head towards there.
So these 2 are going to move there. 6.
Okay.
And everybody moves.
Great.
And this one too. So this is 6 here. 6 here. 6 here. And 6 here.
Okay.
We got a lot of walkers.
All right. All right, so Derek is going to pick up a supply token, and then he's going to shoot at Rick.
Okay.
So I'm getting 2 white for that. So let's see if we can do anything here. We got just 2.
And I got 1 white defense. So I got 1, and then the shoulder pad, which I don't know how it defends against his gun, but I'll take it.
Okay. It's only for melee attacks, so
Okay.
you'll still take 1 damage.
Okay, down to 2.
And then that makes melee go to 17, or I'm sorry, threat go to 17. And that is it. We're going to the event phase, so looks like
we are a super high threat.
Looks like I guess this walker will attack Rick.
I'll melee back.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Nothing. And then that walker will attack Derek.
Isn't it a red attack?
That gave you red dice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh!
I got 2 and 2, so that'll be 1 on Derek. And
now
then,
what about? Let's see. No threat zone. No threat zone. Boom. Uh-oh. So 1, 2. So these 2. So I guess this one, yes. And this one kind of can't get anywhere.
Okay.
And then this one is way out of it.
Alright.
Alright.
So we're going to defend against that.
1 and 1.
Alright. So now event phase. This.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't he bitten?
Why is he bitten?
Because of the exclamation point.
Was that the zombie or Rick?
No, just now.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, he's bitten.
What?
So Derek is bitten.
Yes, because the exclamation point.
Yes. And then event card, which could be the end of the game if it adds threat.
I hope it's like if you're bitten, you die.
So 1 threat, medium to high threat, add 2 to the threat level. That will end the game. Alright, so the game is not over yet. We still have to finish the round or turn to see what happens. So, it's the melee phase, so I'm going to hit you with my tire iron. Hit Rick.
What is that, 2 white?
It's 1 white and then 1 additional white for the tire iron.
Gotcha.
So I'm getting 4 and a headshot.
Okay.
What do you get?
I get
Alright, this could be it here.
Oh, so I get, that's what, 3?
So I got 4, and you got, so I got 5.
Right.
And you got, I don't think headshots do anything in defense. No. So,
I got 5. So you got 5, minus 2 is 3. Minus 1 in
for the
melee.
armor. That's
And
2 damage.
And that's it.
So Rick is dead.
Well, he's not dead. He comes.
Okay, as a walker. And then end phase. And then that's it.
Well, so, let's just see if you take a wound or whatever. See if you die.
Let's see.
And you do.
I take 1 damage, but I still have 1 left.
So if I would have put a damage on you and that would have happened, let's say 1 damage, just 1 damage, and then that happened, you would have died and dropped everything.
Yep, and then lost. So
wow. Okay.
I have
down to the water.
6 tokens, so and
I have 2.
You are dead, so epic handshake of awesomeness. So that is a scavenger victory. At the end of the month, we're going to be doing a Mule and Bull video where we're going to be discussing our thoughts on this game. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in a separate video when that comes out. We'll have that linked on the screen here as well. So stay tuned for that. That'll be at the end of the month. There's also videos on the screen right now that you could check out. More miniature game videos, board game videos, all that good stuff that are on the channel. Check those out. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new for more videos like this one. And also stay tuned for more spooky videos this month for Spooky Month here at Family Gamers. We'll see you in the next one.